Let me get the units here now. Units here now.
Hi everyone, Donut here. And holy crap, our main story has one of the most chaotic hallway shootings we've ever seen. Okay, maybe not as chaotic as that giant crazy lady running at the cop with a knife, but pretty chaotic. Cops stack up in a cramped Bronx hallway. Doors are slamming, rounds are firing through walls. It's hard to tell what the f is going on. It looks like someone dropped these NYPD officers into a soda can and just shook it up.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
But before we get into that disaster, we got two warm-ups. A fluffy Colorado criminal who carjacks a deputy, and a New Jersey man driving an actual DeLorean exactly how Dr. Emmett Brown would have wanted. Drunk, full of cocaine, and straight into a parked car. It doesn't get more 80s than that. Stick around to the end because, well, the hallway footage we talked about, you're gonna have to see it to believe it. Our sponsor for this video is PDS Debt. It was a pretty rough year financially for a lot of us, so why don't we start out 2027 on the right foot? PDS Debt is here to help you with personal loans, credit cards, even medical bills. They have customized options to help you get out of debt. They'll go beyond the numbers to help understand your unique financial situation and craft a personalized plan designed just for you. One cool thing about PDS Debt is there is no minimum credit score required. They're going to help you save more, pay off your debt faster, and start putting money back where it belongs, in your pocket. They are A+ rated by the Better Business Bureau. They boast thousands of 5-star reviews on Google and hold a 5-star rating on Trustpilot. They have so many good reviews because they've helped hundreds of thousands of people get out of debt. And like all those people, you are just 30 seconds away from being debt-free. You can get a free debt assessment and find the best option for you at pdsdebt.com/donut. It doesn't take long at all to take that free debt assessment. Start working on eliminating your debt today at pdsdebt.com/donut. Sentinel, Colorado. Lieutenant Anselmi is stopped at a light when he sees a dog sprinting right into traffic. He pulls into a parking lot to help the pup out, and the second he steps out, this happens.
How you doing? Oh, you're a friendly boy. Oh, you're a good boy.
You better get your service weapon out, officer, because he's coming right for you. Our furry friend shoots right at the officer. There's no telling what he'll do, but I think he just wanted a little bit of air conditioning.
Oh, you're a good boy. Oh, you're a good boy. Here. Oh, you gonna get in? You're just gonna get in? Okay. Well, I gotta drive though.
He carjacks the deputy. LT tries to coax him over just to kind of get him out of his damn way.
Can you scooch back? No, I gotta drive. Okay. Okay. How are we gonna do this? Can you move over? No, over here. You're slobbering on my seat, dude. Come on.
But the dog's just smiling like he pays his taxes and is working the shift. Don't forget, if you actually do pay taxes, that officer's service weapon is yours, technically. The sheriff's office said that the dog's name was Bosco. He escaped his yard and was just in adventure mode, but immediately turned himself in. Bosco is home safe. New Milford, New Jersey, November 11, 2025, 12:20 p.m. Police arrive after a DeLorean. Yes, a Back to the Future DeLorean plows right into a parked car. I guess they just couldn't take off Back to the Future quick enough. Dude was driving this DeLorean like it was intended. Full throttle, full vodka, no future. But guess what else they found inside? Some good old-fashioned nose beers. They found 87 individually wrapped baggies of cocaine. That's just not a little bit of coke. That's a membership warehouse worth of cocaine.
You must be rich.
And because New Jersey is just one of the classiest places on earth, this guy was arrested a week earlier for DUI in the same town.
I hate New Jersey.
I mean, heaven forbid a man have a hobby, a white boy have a little motion. You know what I'm saying? That was obviously 87 individual baggies of medicinal cocaine. Cops, am I right? After destroying that beautiful DeLorean, the guy did catch a couple of charges. DUI, careless driving, reckless driving, and with 87 baggies of cocaine sitting in the car like party favors, I'm sure he might be spending a little bit of time in state housing instead of finding Marty McFly and his very horny mom.
I can go.
All right, let's move on to our shooting. It's a clown car of chaos inside of a 3-foot wide hallway. October 9th, 2025, 10:20 p.m., 1015 East Gun Hill Road. Perfect name. Officers are responding to arrest an 18-year-old man for a gunpoint robbery. Where the f***ing victims were his mother and his brother.
Your own mother?
I mean, besides everything that's wrong with that, what a lazy f***ing stick man. Just robbing people that are in the next room. Anyways, officers knock on the apartment door. They know he's probably in there. The suspect pretends to be someone else because that strategy always works. But because this 18-year-old is a frequent flyer, which I'm not surprised he robs his mother,
What is wrong with you?
the sergeant who is on scene recognizes his voice. And then the suspect opens fire.
Shots fired, shots fired.
We don't exactly know who these shots were fired at or what they were fired at. It obviously adds a little bit of butt puckering to an already very butt puckering situation, because the fact, he doesn't mind pointing a gun at his mom and brother, or no telling how many other family members, but now there's gunshots going off inside this apartment. And now we can see from another officer's body camera, they try to pull back a little bit and reposition.
Out the window. They're making a lot of noise in the back. Okay. Yeah, just shots fired. Shots fired. Okay.
No, close. No, we're gonna have possible shots fired. Shots fired.
Okay. Shot fired, 10-15, he's on the road.
10-15, he's going to the road.
Go outside. Let me get the units here now.
Not a bad idea, but before they can even get to that, this happens.
No, we're gonna have possible shots fired. Shots fired. 10-15. 10-15. 10-15 on the road. 10-15, he's going to the road. Put it over. 10-15, he's going to the road. 10-15, he's going to the road. I got the door. Central, we have to perfect.
He's trying to get out.
This refrigerator of an 18-year-old bursts out of the apartment and runs into this sergeant so hard, the sergeant falls backward and fractures his skull on the ground. Let's watch it again from the overhead security footage. It looks like a NFL game. Suspect knows what he did too. Just take a look at his face after he body checked that officer. Dude's just having a great old time bodying police and running away. As the suspect is running down the hallway, you've got officers behind him, Officer Santiago in front of him, and this hallway that's basically the width of a toaster. There's no room, no angle, no margin for error. This is the definition of a fatal funnel. Oh, and the crossfire. Holy shit. This hallway setup is a tactical nightmare. It's like trying to play chess inside of a bathroom stall. Can't move, can't reposition. You just got to pray that no one in front of you does anything stupid. And as you can see in the footage, the officers behind him are kind of clumped up trying to figure out how to help without shooting each other. It's messy. Everyone's moving around. No one has any clear line of fire. But there is Officer Santiago at the end of the hallway. She doesn't get the luxury of waiting. Dude firing multiple rounds, busts through his door, runs over a sergeant. Now he's coming straight for her.
Falling down, all that will cause heavy units. Shut the window in the back.
Shots fired! Stay down!
She fires 2 shots, hitting him in the lower arm/armpit. Dude finally goes down. The sergeant is rushed to the hospital and thankfully is put in stable condition. The suspect is in critical condition and is charged with a couple of felonies: criminal possession of a weapon, second offense, assault, reckless endangerment, and a bunch of other shit. They recovered his loaded gun in the hallway right where he had dropped it. The wildest part is, despite the cramped hallway, missed angles, people stacked shoulder to shoulder, and a suspect sprinting around like a glitched video game character, nobody else in the building got shot. No neighbors, no kids, no cats or dogs. None of the officers even hit each other, which is pretty miraculous considering this cluster. I don't know what the dude was thinking. Maybe distractionary shots inside the apartment and then sprint away. Thank God he didn't use that gun on the officers. That's gonna do it for today's Leo recap. I guess you can say all my videos these days are Leo recaps. We always do a couple of stories, jump into a shooting. It's a good time. I want to thank everyone for coming to our Phoenix and Denver show of the Unsubscribed podcast. That was super fun. Support the channel at donutoperator.com. Subscribe to my second channel, Donut Operator TV. Go to pepperbox.tv to see all my videos uncensored and all my friends' videos uncensored. And that is all I have for you fine people. Please have a fantastic day.
Back.